So you want to run faster. A lot of runners get ahead of themselves. They've heard of double threshold sessions, single Norwegian method, high intensity interval training, and whatever the latest running buzzwords are. But in general, you'll get faster if you just do 3 things. Get healthy, run more, and include a small amount of speed work. I'm not a doctor, and you should consult a healthcare professional to get a proper assessment of your health. But at a high level, we're looking to get a BMI somewhere between 18.5 and 25. Elite marathoners have a BMI between 20 and 22. Anything below 20, and it's going to start to negatively impact your performance. Obviously, smoking is a no-go, and alcohol intake, I'm sorry, but probably needs to be within the recommended guidelines. I plan to make a separate video on how I lost nearly 25 kilos to go from 100 down to 76-ish. And the key takeaway there is to make very small gradual improvements of about 0.5 kilogram per week. The difference in my running performance as a result of that was really noticeable. Once you're basically healthy, you'll get faster just by running more. Obviously those gains will level off, but normally for most people, not until around 80 kilometers or 7 hours of running per week. The secret, of course, is to make those increases gradual. The rule of thumb is around 10% increase in volume per week. I actually think you can go a little bit faster at the beginning and maybe a little slower as you approach that peak level. The secret, of course, is not to get injured as you gain volume. Keep your running easy so that you could hold a conversation with somebody running next to you. Speed work is the icing on the cake. Once you're running 3 times a week and you're basically healthy, you can start to introduce some speed work, maybe 1 session per week, and that could be fartlek, intervals, park run. There are lots of different kinds of workouts that you can do. The basic takeaway from all of this is it's actually pretty simple. Get healthy, increase your volume, and when you're ready, start to sprinkle in a little bit of speed work, and you'll just get faster. The more I coach, the less I know for sure. This video is one of many that I'm trying to make about some of the things that seem to work for most people. You can find more in this playlist here.